Hey everybody, it's your girl, Jody Ann, coming at you live from, well, not live, obviously, but we're here with Globetrotters Travel, your one-stop shop for, you guessed it, travel. And today, we're diving headfirst into the humid, history-soaked streets of Charleston, South Carolina. This city, my friends, is like stepping into a postcard. Cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, houses that look like they're straight out of Gone with the Wind. It's the real deal. G-Trotters, I'm talking 10 awesome spots you can check out on your Charleston adventure. We're covering it all. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's get this Charleston adventure started. All right, G-Trotters, first up, we're hitting Waterfront Park. Now, I'm a sucker for a good view, and let me tell you, this place delivers. Imagine this. You're strolling along the pier, the Charleston Harbor stretching out before you. Sailboats bobbing on the water, seagulls squawking overhead. And speaking of soaking it in, you gotta check out the Pineapple Fountain. Quirky? Absolutely. Insta-worthy? You bet. Now, Waterfront Park isn't just about pretty views. This place has seen it all, from pirates to Civil War battles. Waterfront Park is the perfect place to just be. Trust me, you won't regret it. Next up, G-Trotters, we're heading to Magnolia Plantation and Gardens. This place is different. It's like walking into a fairy tale. 400 acres of gardens, ancient oak trees, and flowers bursting with color. And the house. This grand old mansion has seen some things. The real stars here are the gardens. Every corner bursts with color and fragrance. Don't forget your camera, G-Trotters. Your Instagram feed will thank you. All right, G-Trotters, buckle up because we're diving into some serious history. Fort Sumter, where the Civil War kicked off, this brick fort in Charleston Harbor saw the first shots of a defining conflict. Standing here where history was altered gives you chills. You can almost hear the cannons, smell the gunpowder. It's intense. Fort Sumter is a powerful reminder of sacrifices and resilience. To get there, hop on a ferry, an experience in itself. Explore the fort, check out exhibits, and soak in history. Charleston City Market, souvenirs, and sweet tea. Let's be real, G-Trotters. No trip is complete without a little souvenir shopping, am I right? And there's no better place to find the perfect Charleston keepsake than the Charleston City Market. This place is a labyrinth of vendors hawking everything from handmade sweetgrass baskets to quirky local art. You can find some seriously unique stuff here, G-Trotters. We're talking one-of-a-kind jewelry, handcrafted leather goods, and enough hot sauce to melt your face off. And the best part? You're supporting local businesses and artisans with every purchase. But the city market isn't just about shopping. It's an experience. The sights, the sounds, the smells. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. You can grab a cup of that famous sweet tea, people watch to your heart's content, and just soak in the vibrant atmosphere. Just be prepared to haggle, G-Trotters, because these vendors know how to drive a hard bargain. Next, we have the Battery and White Point Garden. Ready for a dose of Southern charm, G-Trotters? Grab your walking shoes and head on down. Step back in time with antebellum mansions, graceful oak trees draped in Spanish moss, and cannons pointing over the harbor. The Battery and White Point Garden is more than just a pretty face. It offers scenic promenade along the waterfront, with stunning views of historic mansions and Fort Sumter in the distance. The White Point Garden, a 5.7-acre public park. Charleston's front yard with locals and tourists. Perfect for chilling and picnics. Next up, we have an iconic bridge, the Arthur Ravenel Jr. All right, G-Trotters, get ready for some serious engineering marvels. This thing is a beast. 2.5 miles of concrete and steel over the Cooper River. It's the longest cable-stayed bridge in North America. Lace up your sneakers and hit the pedestrian walkway. The views from up there are insane. Harbor on one side, city skyline on the other. Catch a sunrise or sunset, it's magical. Calling all marine life enthusiasts, our next stop is the South Carolina Aquarium. And let me tell you, this place is fantastic. But seriously, G-Trotters, this aquarium is the real deal. We're talking sharks, sea turtles, jellyfish, and enough fish to make your head spin. They've got this awesome 2-story tank that simulates a coral reef, and watching those fish swim around is mesmerizing. It's like diving into another world. And if you're lucky, you might even catch one of the divers feeding the sharks. Talk about a close encounter. But the South Carolina Aquarium isn't just about entertainment. They're doing amazing work in conservation and education. They rescue and rehabilitate injured sea turtles, study local marine life, and teach visitors about the importance of protecting our oceans. Next up on our journey is Boone Hall Plantation, History Under the Oaks. Get ready to step back in time, G-Trotters, because we're heading to Boone Hall Plantation. Now, this place is beautiful, there's no denying that. I'm talking moss-draped oaks, sprawling cotton fields, and a historic plantation house that looks like it's straight out of a movie. But Boone Hall is more than just a pretty facade. It's a stark reminder of a dark chapter in American history, slavery. Walking through the slave cabins, you can't help but feel the weight of the past, the pain and suffering that took place on these grounds. Boone Hall doesn't shy away from its history. They offer tours that delve into the lives of the enslaved people who lived and worked here, sharing their stories and honoring their legacy. It's a powerful and moving experience, one that will stay with you long after you leave. Up next is Rainbow Row. Rainbow Row is the name for a series of 13 colorful historic houses in Charleston. The name Rainbow Row was coined after the pastel colors they were painted as they were restored in the 1930s and 1940s. It is a popular tourist attraction and is one of the most photographed parts of Charleston. Get those cameras ready, G-Trotters, because we're about to hit the most Instagrammable street in Charleston, Rainbow Row. This charming stretch of pastel-colored Georgian row houses is like something out of a storybook. Each house has its own unique history, and you can just imagine the families who lived and loved within those colorful walls. It's the kind of place that makes you want to pack your bags, move in, and spend your days sipping sweet tea on the porch swing. Now, Rainbow Row is a popular spot, so be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season. But trust me, it's worth braving the selfie sticks for a glimpse of this iconic Charleston landmark. King Street shop till you drop. Get those wallets ready, G-Trotters, because our final stop is King Street, Charleston's shopping mecca. This bustling thoroughfare is lined with everything from high-end boutiques to quirky antique shops. Whether you're looking for the perfect souvenir, a designer handbag, or just a unique piece to add to your wardrobe, you're sure to find it on King Street. But King Street isn't just about shopping. It's also home to some of Charleston's best restaurants, bars, and art galleries. You can easily spend a whole day and night exploring everything this vibrant street has to offer. So grab your shopping buddies, put on your comfy shoes, and get ready to experience the best of Charleston's shopping and dining scene. And there you have it, G-Trotters, your ultimate guide to the 10 best places to visit in Charleston, South Carolina. From history and culture to shopping and dining, this city truly has something for everyone. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of Charleston for yourself. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Globetrotters Travel for more tips and adventures. Also, drop us a comment below about your favorite spot. Until next time, G-Trotters, keep exploring.